Hello everyone and welcome back to Hogwarts Mysteries. In the last couple of episodes we finally got back to the story at hand. And now we have a new adventure or event on our hands. I didn't expect that at all. I actually thought we were good in the hood with those until Christmas, but no. So, here we have a new event, as I can see. And it seems to have something to do with McGonagall from the looks of the picture. So let's see here. A special celebration of the Hogwarts teachers. Wait, so it's like Teacher Appreciation Day or something? But I believe that was back in October, wasn't it? Oh well. I'm not gonna complain. I love events. They're fun. Extra stories. I really do enjoy them. Though, I was saving up energy for the Christmas event because the events usually take between, what, 1,500 or 2,000 energy points in like total, depending on how much you goof around with them. So I had begun to save up with those, but I just have to be more keen on saving those up for the Christmas one. Anywho, you are chosen to do a presentation on Professor McGonagall at Hogwarts Teachers Appreciation Celebration. Through interviews with your teachers and a spirited game of wizard chess will get you to know McGonagall and receive a precious memento of your unique experience with her. Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. However, that actually does mean that we have to do some type of detective work, which I actually kind of love. And the best way to actually get into the mind of the person that we have to write about, which is McGonagall, we have to get into her mind. So I think we will do a tiny inchy what is called, we do a little makeover. That was what it called. We're doing a little quick makeover here to get ourselves into the mind of Minerva McGonagall. So let's see here, we should have it somewhere here. Now we have Minerva's clothes. Now we need to find her hat. It should be here somewhere. Is it this one? I don't think it is. Is it? No, it's that one. And one more little addition, because we know McGonagall, she has her transformation into cats. I believe there also was something with her having a special affiliation with cats. We can take Chester and see if we just should, can we? We can make Chester into a black cat, even though it's the Halloween one cat for a couple of years ago. It is fine. He's a black cat. Oh my, there's actually many skins for the cat now. Interesting. However, yes, we've accepted changes. Now we are ready to do some detective work. And as you can see, I only have like 1 day and 15 hours to complete this event. Because I've just had very long work days and I haven't gotten to recording before now. So that's just how it is. So let's hope I can actually manage to complete this one before it ends. I don't want it to be another Twisted Sister moment, other than the Twisted Sister ones were bugged out within like 5 minutes and said it was complete even though it wasn't. It would not be quite the same. It would just be running out of time. However, here's the big announcement. Let's go and hear the big announcement. Yes. Let's go in here. Here's a big announcement. And we can get points from that. Like, oh, sure. I almost always get my eardrums almost really destroyed by the hall. The dining hall or the study halls. Loud talking, eating voices, because it's so loud compared to the music. It's incredible. So let's see here. We are all sitting in our specific rows. We're not intermingled this time around with the Slytherins and Ravenclaws and Gryffindors and Hufflepuffles. We are in our lines. So, wonder what this is going to be about. Oh, I see. Something very interesting is happening right now. Yeah. I wonder which student I will have to tolerate spending time with after Dumbledore makes his announcement. Oh, we could have had Snape! Okay, I know McGonagall is awesome and all, but it could have been funny if we had Sirius Snape. Like, he had to tolerate us for like a day or more. Oh, make that happen another time. Like, it would be a very great way for us all to get to know all the teachers in some way, especially if you are not too much into the universe as I am. Like, I'm not the big Harry Potter knowledge Wikipedia. I'm not that. I'm someone, like, I have a bit of knowledge here and there, scatter knowledge, but that's about it. And it's a really great way to get into this, to the world without actually necessarily reading the stories, but you get little snippets of information here and there. Oh, Hagrid always thinks with his stomach, though I find it quite endearing. Yes. I always have to sound like an old grandma when I try to do Flitwick. I heard that Tale to Dumbledore has something right special planned for a lot of us. I hope it involves meat pie. Oh, we should have started with Hagrid and then taken Flitwick, because that would make more sense, because you're thinking with his stomach. I see. Alright then, what do you have to say, Dumbledore? Oh, wait. That was not Dumbledore. Hey, Penny, Marula. Does anyone know what this assembly is about? Wait, we are talking to Marula? Have we become friends in... don't spoil me about it, but have we become friends in the storyline? Oh, I actually think we have, because I've seen... the Butterbeer... friendship thing, where you can do it with Marula. So I think at some point we're going to be friends with her. So that's actually fine. I think I spoiled that about a while ago, I think. Not yet. We're just told to gather here because of Professor Dumbledore has a surprise announcement to make. And I'm quite intrigued. I love a good school-related surprise. Of course she does. She's kind of like a more bubbly version of Rowan, actually. Like, she loves all school-related items, especially if it has something to do with potions, where Rowan is just loves school in general and learning and being a knowledgeable one. But sometimes her personality kind of dwindles because of her focus on all the subjects and her determined focus on studying, where Penny's like bubbly. And we all know the sassiness of Marula, so are we going to have a sassy answer? Who said it was good? Well, Professor Dumbledore looks quite happy, so I'm optimistic. We don't have any trolls or something running around Hogwarts, I hope. He must have something fun planned for us. I think it's going to be bad news. Huh? What do you think, Ray? Do you agree with me or Marula? Well, the indication was it was going to be something maybe interesting for the teachers. However, we have already gotten overview indication that we're going to write about McGonagall and have some special time with her. So, it's not going to be bad news, Marula. It's not going to be bad news at all. Maybe you're going to have Sirius Snape, Marula. You're going to have fun then. She's probably not. I don't know. Anyway. I think Penny's right. This is going to be the announcement of something fun. Well, depending if you find writing about a person fun. School assignments are not always fun for specific students, you know. Professor Dumbledore always looks out for us. I think he looks... I think that's a 50-50 thing, because he also looks out for the school. which is also the students, so kind of a 50-50 thing. I'm glad you joined my positive parade, Ray. Predictable. And a bit annoying, I have to say. She's so sassy, I love it. Oh, let's see. Let's see what he has to say. Esteemed faculty and gathered students. Thank you for joining me in this, our great hall, for a very special announcement. I hereby declare the coming days at Hogwarts an official celebration of teacher appreciation. Turns out we were right, Penny. Good news. Oh, how lovely. I do enjoy our teachers. Every one of them, Penny? I should add, while this feast and celebration will recognize Hogwarts staff as a whole, it will especially honor one of our finest, Professor Minerva McGonagall, for her years on our faculty. Oh, Headmaster, you are way too kind. But we will all work hard. I simply don't need to be singled out. Oh, she's a little embarrassed about it. She seems to be... Oh, she's a little miffed. And the other's kind of like, yeah, we knew it. We kind of knew it was going to be about her. It is a tradition, Professor. And it is your turn. Though I expected that might be your reaction. Which is why we are prepared to convince you that you should be specially celebrated. Oh yeah, she's very humble of a being. Bit strict, but very humble. Teachers and students, shall we? Alright. Let's see. It's only on 1 hour one. That's gonna go by so fast. Oh, it's starting to load a little slowly. That's not good. So let's see, what does Flitwick have to say? You're one of the best transfiguration teachers in Hogwarts history, Minerva. Yeah, I think she is, actually. That's the 18 now. I've heard Professor McGonagall is an animagus. That's hard. Yeah, she can turn into a cat without a problem. Animagus is the ones that can turn into pets or persons or creatures. And she had an affiliation with cats since she was very young, I believe it was. Which is kind of interesting. I appreciate your kind compliments, but I assure you they suffice as recognition. Yeah, she's so cute. Isn't too accurate. I ain't afraid to tell you you're one of my favorites here at Hogwarts, Professor. Aww. Oh, there's one from Snape. What is he gonna say? Oh. It was a 5-1. Oh my. I think you deserve recognition simply for your ability to be stern at times. It's mostly towards you, dude. In our experience, it's mostly towards him. Professor McGonagall is being humble, but she's quite brilliant. Not as me, who always jump into danger without actually thinking about it. We will be sure to honor the entire staff. Yes, at the feast, but there's always one with a special appreciation. Take heed? All educators deserve to be appreciated. Yes, and I will. You just get a little special appreciation though. So let's see what it's gonna be about. It's gonna be so much fun, I think. I do believe it's gonna be fun. I hope it's gonna be fun. As you can see, Professor McGonagall, you have quite a few fans. And they are resolved to honor both your character and achievements. And the celebration feast sounds quite fun too. Rich! It's very kind, but it's simply too much, Albus. Aww. We made her insecure. Oh no! I'm sorry, McGonagall, but it's okay. You're doing great. That's why you're being honored. You are nothing but if not humble, Minerva. But even I'm on board. So don't make us beg. It's unbecoming. Oh, Snape, come on. You're a good guy. Come on, just admit it. It's the same that with Snape not wanting to admit he's actually a good guy because he has to be undercover and all those things. It's just, yeah, it's the action thing where you just go, oh dude, you're better than anyone here. You just don't want to admit it. And you do take some dumb choices, but we all do, we humans. When you put it that way, I have no choice. But I also have a few ideas of my own on how I would like the height to approach this. Interesting. I wouldn't have it any other way. Come, let's discuss. Professor Dumbledore seems quite excited about this celebration. I am decidedly not. I think it's going to be brilliant. What a great opportunity to get to know more about our professors. Yeah, but if it's an annual thing, it's very common, isn't it? Like, getting to know more about the professors. Are we going to, like, make a... Oh, I was about to say a slideshow. But on the other hand, we are in earlier times, so they wouldn't have PowerPoint or Google Slides or anything of the sort. Just have a... Here is what she's done. All her achievements whatsoever. I'm going to be quite excited to see how this is gonna go. Oh, wait, whoa, wait, oh no. They heard us! Oh no! I am glad to hear you feel that way, Miss Haywood, as becoming more familiar with the staff is a goal of this event. Aha! Which is why you will each be interviewing a special selected member of the faculty, personally. That's quite exciting. Are we going to take Snape? Have him being so... Well, she's a good woman and all that, doesn't her? After which you will be making a presentation about them, their character and achievements at the final celebration feast. Ooh! I'm guessing Penny is gonna get either Snape or Professor Sprout, because she's a Hufflepuff and she likes potions. I have a feeling the rule is probably going to get Snape though, because she's a Slytherin. It's a rare opportunity to get to spend quality time outside the classroom with your subject. Huh? I wonder who we each will get to interview, Ray. Interesting. As it turns out, Ray Bright will be doing a presentation on Guest of Honor, Professor McGonagall. Don't just put the pressure on us, Dumbledore. Just... Oh, if we mess this up, we were never going to stop hearing about it. You know that. Me? Really? Yes, me, really. I am really in the doo-doo now. Indeed. Which means we'll be spending quite some time together, Ray. And that's also another way I can keep my eye on you to make sure you don't get into one of your usual troubles and misses, right? Though you should know it won't be any ordinary assignment either. I expect perfection. Because she is kind of that type of person, right? What do you mean, Professor? I have something very special planned for the two of us. You'll find out what it is when we meet next time. Ooh, I see. Learn McGonagall's surprise. This time for our interview. Come to the Transfiguration classroom. Yes. And I think we'll be doing that in the next one. It's going to be quite exciting what she actually wants us to do. And until next time, guys, take care and have a fantastic day.